What's up, everybody? Welcome back to On One TV. It's your boy Nades, and this is another trailer reaction for you. Today, we're gonna watch the final trailer to Superman, the brand new Superman that's coming out in a week. And this is supposed to be the reboot to DC. And James Gunn has been all over this. It's been his love child. He's putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. And we're gonna see how it comes out. I have high hopes for this, but let's check it out, guys.
Superman. The most powerful being on planet Earth.
We finally meet.
Now, as planned, I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
Oh no. He's being carried.
No matter what you do to me, Luther, your plans won't work.
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
Oh, look at Crypto. Ooh.
Make a move, Big Blue.
Buckle up.
Ooh.
They chose him. Let them die.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
That's dope.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Only in theaters July 11th. Look at that. It's dope. I think it's pretty dope. So first off the bat, we already see that this is an established superhero world. We have Mr. Terrific. We have Nathan Fillion as the Green Lantern, as Guy Gardner. We have let's scroll through. Let's lower this. So we have a lot of beautiful shots. Like, so this seems like it's an already established Superman. It might be a younger Superman. He is very funny. There's some comedic aspects to this. He gets beat up a lot. It's not like Man of Steel where like you see him being more of a tank, especially in the Justice League movie. He was a tank. Like, he was taking everything. Then look, so you see him take damage. So obviously this shows that this is a world-threatening villain. Like, this is somebody that can actually take out Superman. It's not just anyone. Obviously, Lex Luthor, and you see his relationship with Lex Luthor, like right here, talking about, oh, he chose him. We don't, because this could be, since it's an already established universe, they might have had many back and forth battles, or this could be an introduction to Lex Luthor and Superman, even though we already know the origin story of Superman and, like, for example, Batman. We don't need another retelling of this over and over again, which is why I think James Gunn is bypassing all of that and grounding his superhero universe in an already established world. Kind of like, I believe it was Justice League War, the animated film, where you see everyone just meet each other, but it's an already established world. So everybody's introduced to each other over the fact of the villain, which I believe was Doomsday in that movie, but not Doomsday. It was I forget the villain. I apologize, but in that movie it was a world-threatening villain, but that's how he was introduced to Green Lantern and Cyborg and all of them. So this is another nice shot of the stadium and him fighting like somebody kind of on what was his name, from Man of Steel, where the Kryptonian level where they were strong like that. This is another beautiful shot of Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. Obviously, it's giving off the, Green Lantern is green. So if people don't know who he is, boom, he's right there. But look at how David Corn Sweat is staring. Like, this is a stare down. So obviously, they might be some kind of rivals in this movie, or they're just meeting, and Guy Gardner doesn't like him. Maybe Guy Gardner's going after him. Guy Gardner could be sent after him by Lex Luthor. We don't know, but that's kind of cool. We have another beautiful shots of Metropolis, um, and you see the damage and the destruction. So this is a Man of Steel level kind of threat. And the world destruction. This is awesome when he hit him. Like, you can see that Superman is taking damage here. The suit is beautiful. I like the suit. I think the suit is dope. I love the S, and I love the covers. They're bringing back the classic trousers. It's pretty dope, and they're showing that Superman is actually strong. Like, boom, he took his teeth right out. You see Crypto too in the background, fighting his alongside him. That's pretty awesome. Look, here's Crypto again. Look at Crypto. He's so cute. Um, Beautiful shots of the heat ray, the heat vision, for example. I don't know if he's gonna have the freeze breath in this too. How many powers he's gonna have in this, I'm not too sure. Because we don't know what version of Superman we're getting. We're getting the comedic aspect. He's gonna have a personality, which is awesome, because from what we've seen of Superman, he's very stoic, and Clark Kent is very smart but very nervous and very, like, he's complete opposite. So this might be either a mix and match of both, or they might be going a serious route with more comedic aspect to it, which is cool as well, but very grounded. So it's not like straight like Man of Steel. Man of Steel was great. I liked Man of Steel. I love Henry Cavill. But the problem is, because of its tone, it can be misconstrued as a boring movie. You're sitting there. It's because it's very serious. Like, Henry Cavill doesn't really, he has a lot of emotion, but it's more serious. There's not really any comedy. There's nothing else to break that tone. And especially when the Kryptonians come to Earth, like, it's pretty much over. And then, oh, General Zod is the name I was looking for. Like, that completely lost me. I'm sorry about that. But, like, here's another beautiful shot of the suit. He's flying away from the fire. Like, this trailer gives off a lot of Superman as vibes. We have his creature. Look how nice this looks. He's fighting this creature. And there's Superman there. He looked like he got smacked. He's flying backwards. Then you have these robots here, and he's getting put into the sun. Obviously, Superman with a yellow sun. I believe it's the yellow sun that can heal him, and not the red sun. I think the red sun is the one that hurts him. But either he's getting hit by a red sun ray, or he's getting hit by yeah, he got super damage maybe. Oh, because of the scene that we saw him damaged in the ice, I believe. One of the other trailers, here's another one. He's getting carried away. This is a much better side. You get a better look at the suit, the trousers, the yellow. Nice contrast. Even the Superman robots have the little contrast in the yellow, which is nice. But this scene right here was the one I was just talking about, where he's damaged from some battle. Maybe from that monster we just saw, the dragon thing. Or the fight on the with the Kryptonian level superhero, where he's fighting in that stadium and he's beat up. And in the other trailer, he is talking to Krypto, and Krypto's like, bring me home. Well, he tells Krypto to bring him home, right? So we must know that maybe these two scenes are interconnected, and he brings him here, and these robots take care of him because this is in Superman's lair. In the original movies, he's in the little ice layers where you meet his father, Cal. What is it? Zor-El is his dad. In the lair, and which is pretty cool. And there's another nice shot of Lex Luthor, which is pretty cool. I like the way he looks in this. This is another scene of him damaged right here, which is pretty dope. Let's see what else we got. We got another family aspect back on the farm, so they're not moving. They might touch on it a little bit, and just keep it past that. Not like I don't think we need an hour of him being at home on the farm. I don't think we need that, like some Kansas origin story. We don't need that. Touch on it a little bit. Do some, like, what is it, Batman v Superman, where it was in the credits. You get like a little flash here, a little flash there. You can just keep it moving. We already know what Superman is. We have many movies on this. People know who Superman is. Superman is one of the most famous superheroes out there, so everybody knows Superman. Look, we see him. He's sick. It looks like he's sick, so he's taking diseases or something happened. Maybe he got hit with kryptonite, Lex Luthor. Right? We see another one with Lois Lane here. So obviously if their relationship with Lois Lane is already a thing, maybe Lois already knows he's Superman at this point, because it's got to be maybe a few years in. There's no way that this isn't. It could be an early on Superman, but an already a year vet, a few years in kind of vet Superman, where people know him. Kind of like what they're doing with the Fantastic Four, like years in, where people know them, people trust them, people cheer for him. This is a beautiful shot of the Daily Planet. Like how this is very well shot. Like look how nice this looks. That is beautiful. And here he's getting beat up by whoever this is. This Black Noir looking character. This Homelander looking guy. Obviously, he's going toe to toe with Superman. He's got to be strong. He's got to be strong. He might be Kryptonian. We had a shot of Mr. Terrific too. Well, here's another shot of Lex Luthor here, where he looks like he's in Superman's lair. So this could be after that fight that he had, or before, and maybe this is where he discovers kryptonite to take out Superman. There's got to be. Look, see, here's another shot of the big bad here. Whoever this is, not really sure who this is. If you guys know who it is, my Superman fans out there, let me know down below. I've never been a real big Superman guy. Been always more into Batman if I go the DC route, but or the Flash. The Flash is pretty awesome as well. But I've always been more grounded in Batman. But Superman is pretty dope as well. So he does look very Black Noir, and like we got the mask and everything, which is pretty dope. This is another shot of the entrance of the Superman lair, which is awesome, but it kind of gives it away. Like, oh, Superman's here. Like, why would you have this shiny like light S on here? Come on, man, you could do better. The homie beacon, obviously, this is him flying there. This was a cool scene of him saving the day over here on a bridge. Let me see. Yeah, like looks like it's on a bridge where buildings falling down. Pretty dope. Superman being that could be this building right here. Literally. And it might be part of it. Like, yeah, look, see, it is a bridge. See, there's a bridge right here. So it's just falling onto the bridge. So this could be him fighting that monster that we saw in the and at one point in the trailer. But I'm very excited for this. I really love that they added crypto. Help break it into the realism. Like, take it out of that seriousness of the movie. Because obviously with crypto, a flying dog, it's gonna be a little wacky. So how would you work that into the story of a super dog, right? So obviously it's going to be a little different. It's going to be grounded, but I think it's going to have that element of family friendly fun to it, which should. And then some of these fighting scenes, like he hitting him with this was crazy. I thought that was dope. CGI is looking a lot better for DC movies. It's looking way better than average DC films. Like this is a nice shot. Him getting right there, showing that he's got the heroism to just jump in front as Superman should, right? That's a nice shot. So what else we got? This is another little comedy moment that they had going on here. Right, another beautiful shot of the S. This was pretty dope. Watching the heat vision, right? But I think it's good. There was only like a real quick shot of Mr. Terrific. I was introduced to Mr. Terrific in the Arrow show, which was pretty dope. And Mr. Terrific is one of the smartest DC heroes out there. So let's see how that plays into him. It could be like, oh, this is a dope shot too. What is? I didn't even notice this. Could this be like some? This might be like a Brainiac thing. Maybe Brainiac is like the villain at the end of this. Look, because this. Look at the green, the little species here. Oh, this could be like Martian Manhunter species, maybe. But if I remember correctly, Brainiac for some reason it's giving me Brainiac vibes, like with tentacles and stuff. That's pretty cool. Maybe he got teleported out. This could be the end of the movie. This is pretty dope. We got a nice little shot of the cape too. This is the fight of him fighting whoever this villain is. I'm gonna just call him Black Noir for now. But I have high expectations. I don't think this is gonna bomb. It's not gonna flop at all. Superman does not flop. It's not gonna flop. For those of you guys who think this movie is gonna flop, it may or may not suck, right? That's another thing. All the Henry Cavill lovers are probably gonna hate this movie, regardless of, no matter how well of a job that David Cornsweet does. But it should be a good movie. I can see this being like an 8 out of 10, easily. Visually, story wise, maybe drama, the comedy. 8 out of 10. This is gonna ground the DC universe. This is what the DC universe needs to do. They need to reboot their entire thing, and it starts with Superman. Take a leap. Take the leap. That's what matters. Take the leap. All right, and look, there's another scene. Yeah, look, I think this is gonna be really good. But let me know what you guys think down below. Another shot of Crypto. Look at Crypto. So cute. All right, but let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think this is going to bomb? Do you think James Gunn is in over his head? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. But as always, are you guys going to check this out next week? It drops on the 11th. That's 1 week away. Are you going to watch the day of, or are you going to wait? We're going to wait to see what the mixed reviews are. But as always, guys, let me know down below. Make sure you guys are liked and subscribed to our videos. Check out our other videos. Check out our lives, our podcasts, and our gaming reviews. Our gaming reviews, popcorn bucket reviews. We have everything here. We talk about just about anything. We're fans just like you guys. But as always, stay on one, stay blessed, and enjoy the rest of your summer.